I see the red button.
Theme song. Theme song. Do you feel like a theme song?
Welcome
It didn't work.
to When Life Gives You Lemons. And I want to acknowledge that Joy does all of the post work on this show.
You're such an asshole.
I'm just the talent. Go ahead.
Aren't you just adorable? Adorable.
So, hope everybody had a great week without us. We're back. I feel like we were gone forever for some reason.
We're one day late.
I know. But it feels like forever. Do you think they could see the hole in my pants right now?
I hope so.
Because I have a hole in my crotch.
John and I had sex on the side of the road.
Did she have to just blurt that out?
Yeah.
Like teenagers?
Yeah.
Well,
We looked.
desert road. We looked for a place. We found a place. We parked
looked
on the
for a
side.
place for like 30 minutes.
And then parked, found a spot, and then we decided that wasn't a good spot, and then ran to another spot, and that wasn't too long after that. We were driving back pretty cool, calm, collected. And then you're like, Mom! Mom! Guess what? Guess what I did?
No, she was like, man, you guys.
We're gone forever.
You took a long time. And I was like, yeah. And
We
she
had to do it.
was like, we sexted it.
Well, it happens.
That was funny.
It happens.
And it happened.
It did happen.
It happened.
So happy Sex on the Side of the Road Day for everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed your Sex on the Road Day. It was National Sex on the Side of the Road Day. I bet you didn't know that. No, nothing.
No.
Fine.
Also, that morning, because we had sex in the back of the car. And
Which
then
is hilarious.
that morning, I went to use the restroom, and there was something crinkly on my ass cheek. And it was a high chew wrapper from the kids.
You
from the
found a
back.
high chew wrapper stuck in your cheeks.
It wasn't in my cheeks. It was stuck
You're
to
like,
my.
what is that in my butt?
It wasn't in my butt.
Maybe I put it there.
You're making up
I was
stories.
thinking Tootsie Rolls. Nothing?
No, well, you
Damn
don't.
it.
You don't. You're not allowed. Nope.
Fine.
I got to hang out with babies.
You did.
I did.
We got to have our annual BB gun shootout, which our youngest one, little fuckface.
He was good. He hit.
Yeah,
I
he
watched
kicked
him.
ass. He had a big hit at the end.
Baby guns.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
It
And
was okay. Good drive. I played some disc golf while I was up there. I suck. I think I'm worse than I've ever been at playing.
well, you're gonna keep saying that and put it in your. I do see the hole in your shorts.
That's why I'm sitting sideways. Think they can see it? It's all dick, baby.
All dick, no balls.
Well, I have more dick than balls, though. Just saying.
P.S. PSA. Personal service announcement. What is it? I don't know.
Public-
I'm so
Public service.
pubic. So, okay. So
Happy Easter weekend.
happy Easter weekend. My parents are borderline hoarders. They're not to the point where there's.
Are we going into therapy right now?
No, I'm telling you something.
Okay, please do.
But I need to explain.
Oh, wait, okay. For the rest of the people.
Yes.
For the rest of them.
Like it's not to the point where
Okay,
you have.
but before you get too far, I do want to say I got a text a few days ago, mid last week. That said, "Fuck yeah, proud number 6 listener." So just for the record, go ahead.
Fuck yeah. So
Thanks, 6.
okay, so they don't have like pathways. It's not that bad, but they collect.
Yeah.
They collect.
The pathways are still wide roads, but but they're narrowing,
So
right?
yes. So I went into my old room because I will say some of my stuff is still at my parents' house, which is ridiculous.
You know, I did the same shit when my parents were moving and doing the back stuff. A lot of shit was like mine or my sister's, or we all had our shit in.
So
That's right.
I started going through stuff, and so my stuff is mixed with my mom's stuff now. and I pulled out this drawer, and there were 2 jewelry boxes.
You're like, ooh, jewelry.
No, I was like, no, I was assuming it was going to be like some stupid pendant or blank or nothing. So I open up the first box and I go, oh, and I closed it real quick. Like okay. And my mom's like, oh, sissy, what is it? And I was like, and I didn't say anything. And then I opened the second box and I closed it again. And she's like, what is it? And I was like, so, they're your Coke boxes.
She's like, shit, I lost those in 1987.
So it was a jewelry box with a razor blade and a straw.
Hell yeah.
And then the second one was 3 razor blades, 2 straws, and a little tiny mirror. So,
But there was no product.
no product.
That means they used it all, and they're like, well, we'll get some more later, and then I guess they just didn't get it that day.
I knew my parents did drugs,
They partied.
but I didn't.
Does that put you in like
No.
a shock? I mean,
Yeah.
but
That one hit. Yeah, I feel like I'm echoing.
no, you're not. But
Yeah, that
it's
one
weird
hit
because-
me.
Okay, I mean, to me, I don't know. I mean,
Okay, but also, we moved into that house when I was 18. That room was mine until I moved in with you 18 years ago.
so you're saying this is like less than 18 years old is what you're trying to say.
Yes.
So you're saying it's somewhere in the last 20 years.
Yes.
Well, maybe it got moved to that room from another room.
No.
It's possible.
No.
Maybe they found it on the side of the road. Did you see how I did it?
Yeah.
Well, the rest of the people don't know that. Your mom's all, oh, your dad found this box. And it was on the side of the road, and it had some statues in it, and something else, and
Salt and pepper.
it was like an over the hill thing. It was like an old lady over the hill with saggy titties type thing, and you're like, really? What do we need that?
And my mom's like, I'm going to give it to you. And I said, please.
And
And
went
she gave it to
straight
me,
the trash.
and I put it in the bottom of the trash can.
But it was like, so yeah, that's where that joke came
Yeah. So,
from. He's literally.
so I found like my parents' Coke boxes, and it just.
So you're saying you were like 23, and they were cutting lines up, and you had no idea.
No idea. Like, I thought
I mean, I guess that's a little later to be getting down, I suppose. I mean, I wouldn't do it in my 40s. I'm 40s, and that's way beyond
I don't know.
my capability now.
And I do know that my mom told me that she used to do Coke with your parents all the time, which is just.
Well, I've heard that as. I mean, I didn't know. I mean, I figured that.
I didn't.
I
didn't. But.
the 80s were a different time.
But I do remember one time we went to your parents' house, and I was like 10, 11 maybe.
That means I was out playing. I wasn't really.
You
there.
weren't there. And it was like,
You weren't ready yet.
Jamie and I was still baking.
You weren't 18 yet. Had at least I waited till you were legal.
So Jamie and I were asleep, because I always slept in Jamie's bed.
Right, I remember.
And your parents woke us up at like 3 in the morning.
All fucking cracked out of their fucking minds.
Now that it makes more sense.
You guys, get up.
They get me up, and they have a cupcake. It's an orange Hostess cupcake. I will never forget this, with a candle in it. And they were singing happy birthday to me.
Was it your birthday?
Maybe it was in July?
Maybe it fell on your birthday. You guys were there. And it was like, it's 3 in the morning.
No. My birthday had passed. My birthday
Maybe
had
they had.
passed.
My mom was like, probably like, hey, we didn't.
We didn't celebrate Joy's
Right.
birthday.
Well, you know what? I mean, in the early 80s, in the mid 80s, that was kind of the thing. Everybody was it was cheap, and everybody was partying. I mean, it was.
I'm not
It is
saying
what it
anything.
is.
I'm just saying a memory. Don't get all.
No. I'm just saying. It's crazy. I mean, I remember when I had a cousin. He's passed away, so I'm gonna out him right now. So, I mean, not like out him, but his name was Lance. Great dude. Love the guy. And when I was in back east on a job and stuff, I got in touch with him because he lived back there and I hadn't seen him in like 20 years. And he's like, cool. So I drove up to his house. I mean, he met me at the door, and it was right on a Friday night. You know, I got there in the evening and met him there. And he's like, here's a joint, here's some beers, and we started partying. Allegedly. I wasn't, what?
Allegedly.
So, you know, we allegedly had a great time through the weekend. And so the next, like, month or so, I was going up all, like, every other weekend or so, or, you know, next couple months, just go hang out with my cousin. We were having a great time. And he was telling me stories. He goes, dude, don't ever tell your dad this. He'll kill me. He would literally murder me. Like, and then he told me, you know, that they partied. And I was like, whoa. And it took me a few minutes to process it, but then I was like, oh, that makes so much sense, though. I mean, it does. Like, not in a bad way. It's like, that was the time. That was the...
But my parents were never happy. So I don't understand. When were they doing these drugs? Like, they were never happy.
Well, how do you know? You weren't with them all.
I do remember, though, one time. I think I told this story.
There were so many times my parents were like, we're leaving for the weekend. And we got sent off to grandma's or something. And you know they were just out there just fucking partying like rock stars.
I do remember. I think I've told this.
Good for them.
This story. I guess, whatever. I think I told the story before that my parents were going to Vegas. And it was when they still had Mac's Sports Shop, the little shop that we went and saw. And I was doing something, and it was a slot machine my parents used to have, and I picked it up, and there was like a huge bag of weed. And I was so pissed off that they were so immature that I took it into the bathroom and I poured water in it. And then I put it back under the thing.
That is not okay. I think that's more immature than...
I was like 8.
Well, you acted like you were 6.
But it was just like... I had to be so much of the adult all of the time that it was
chose
just...
to be.
What else was I going to do?
I saw a gremlin.
So, yeah, I didn't tell you, but this week I did do Tommy's podcast.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was saving it.
Why? Why are you leaving me out and making me wait for that? When am I going on? When I get to go play?
Would you want to go on Tommy's podcast? I'm sure Tommy would let you go on his podcast.
Well, I mean, no, it's all yours. I'm just kidding.
God.
I was just being a smart ass.
You need to go. You probably do an allegedly coke. Did you know, I have a weird statistic for you. This is a weird episode. Did you know that Easter sells more candy than any other holiday,
I can believe
including Halloween?
It's because he's risen.
He's risen on sugar. He was dead and they gave him sugar and he's like, oh man, I feel like I am vibrating a lot.
You're not.
I'm really loud.
You're not.
Okay.
I don't find you very loud. I mean, on the podcast.
So it was a weekend.
And next time we drive to Vegas, we're going to stop on the side of the road and do sex again. Just for the record.
Okay.
We're going to high desert in August, in the middle of... when it's
Why are we
120.
going to August?
I don't know, I'm thinking 120 degrees out. We're sweaty. No, I'm just kidding.
Just like a cooter punch of smell. Just go...
Cooter punch. Somebody told me today, he goes, they were talking about onions, and this guy I work with goes, yeah, man, my dad used to just eat onions like they were apples.
So did my grandpa.
Right? And I go, that's crazy. And my friend, this other guy we work with, goes, yeah, man, I used to like that too. And he goes, but my ex-wife didn't like that. And I go, well, yeah, because you would go down on her and make her pussy smell like onions for the Sancho that was coming over.
Well, Sancho
like,
probably liked
goes,
it.
That's fucked up, man. Well, yeah, she's with the Sancho now.
He's all cilantro.
He's in Sancho's in his old house with his ex-wife in their old home now.
Fucking, you get it.
Good times.
Good times. Well, I mean, maybe...
He's like, I love onion. Do you have onion, pussy? Because if you do, I will peel those layers back. I want to feel it. I want my eyes to cry. I want to have tears running down my juice on my nose.
No, you're done. You're in timeout. You're bad.
Fine.
So also, okay, so man, this is loud.
I'm entertaining myself.
So my parents also, they have stuff that's mine that needs to be
Better?
getting. Yes. So, yes. So my parents keep stuff that's mine, and I threw away so many old checkbooks from Texas. We've
Well,
been
you
together
never know.
18 years.
And you might need one.
No, I don't.
What
But
if you
also,
need a Texas check.
Also, my mom kept a lot of my 17 magazines and my Cosmo magazines.
Fuck yeah.
And there's one 17 magazine. I will take a picture. It has the Hanson brothers on it.
Why are they clowned out?
They are colored. They are clown colored.
Did your brother get to them? Is that what it was? He was
Yes.
like, I like Metallica. I am
Yes.
14 and this is dumb.
He also wrote No Dick.
Why? Look at this picture. It's white right there. He has no dick.
No Dick. And then I'm assuming that's period blood is supposed to be.
Because they're girls?
Like, yes.
Because they're 17?
Yes.
Okay.
And it
Well, that's
says,
exciting.
and this is from December 1997.
Wow.
Yeah. And it says, love where to meet guys, how to ask them out, holiday loot, what to give and what to get, quiz, is it really over?
We should find out if it's over.
When your parents split up, how to deal.
No, let's do the test and is it over?
Is it really over? Quiz.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going to do a test. Is
Okay.
it over?
Okay, you're going to have to talk for a minute while I find the page. Turn the page.
No, I'm not going to do it. You're going to do the table of contents
88.
and look like a jackass.
You're an asshole.
I know.
You're kind of being a dicky-do.
You think, you know what, I kind of have been.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
Since you... It smells
It's your
like...
fault, though. That's why. I am because of you.
What did I say? 88?
ADHD.
80... Oh, I took the quiz.
Oh, shit. But you did not have your answers written down. You just...
And I did not finish the quiz. I think... No, I got to...
Okay, well, just give us 2 random questions.
Wait.
Because that's
Okay.
a lot of questions, and there's a lot of
Shut up.
reading.
Shut up. So, after you two declare the relationship completely, officially over,
Okay.
he says, I'll call you later. And then, A, to your astonishment, he actually does. B, he waits a day or two before dialing your digits. C, he insists, I was just about to call you when you decided to be the mature one on the phone and phone him a week later.
I'm out.
Dude, I took this.
I'm out. What'd you answer?
I answered B.
What was B?
He waits a day or two before dialing your digits. Oh, holy shit. By chance you walk out of Foot Locker
Foot Locker.
with your
Foot
own
longer?
Foot Lock.
Foot longer? Jesus, was that who his name was? Go ahead.
By chance, you walk out of Foot Locker with your entourage at the exact same time he's leaving the athlete's foot with his group.
Okay.
Your eyes lock with his. Then you look away, pretending you never ever saw him. Announce loudly that you guys are going to the mall across town. There's much more to look at over there.
That's my answer.
Mine was A. C. Go over to him, but only manage to say hi before your girls drag you away.
Lock eyes and walk away like I've never known
Walk.
you before, you son of a bitch.
Waka waka.
You son of a bitch.
And it says scoring 29 to 36 points. It's just a sprain. 20 to 28, definitely dislocated.
Well,
12 to 19,
we had a 104, right?
broken in two.
And we had a 104.
Yeah,
We're dead.
we're dead. Our marriage is officially over.
Joy's on the
Episode
market.
94. The Hanson brothers have no dick.
Joyce. What is,
Boom, bop,
look,
boochie bop.
you say,
Ow.
he says.
Whoa.
What does he say?
By the
Ow.
way, okay, Cosmo
They're nasty, dirty.
in the 90s was only about men. They did not give a fuck.
How to treat, it's like that TV show. It's like that where they wrote the magazine,
Yeah.
the chicken pot pie one, right?
Yeah.
He was in.
Yeah.
You actually have a VCR tape that's all chicken pot pie. I think it's that episode, right, of the chicken pot pie episode of that guy, David Cross. Is that right? It was David Cross, right?
So I recorded the episode and I titled
What was
it.
it called? What was it? No, it wasn't.
Just Shoot Me.
Was it?
Yeah.
Just Shoot Me.
Okay, this was August 2000. It's the hot issue
Hang
of
on.
Cosmo.
Tyler was like 6 months old. 8 months old.
No, he wasn't. He was born October 2000. This is August 2000.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tyler was not born yet.
I went to continuation high school. My bad.
This is our biggest sex survey ever.
Fuck yeah.
Ready?
Give me one.
Thousands of guys reveal what sends them over the edge. Their answers will shock you. Who the fuck cares?
Do you want to know what gets me over the
Going having sex on the side of the road?
edge? Well, that worked.
Fucking I'll answer that question all day long. And then 10 girlfriend goof ups. Teensy weensy things you do that work his last nerve. Fuck you.
Well, like that. I mean, look at you right now.
Say
You're on my last nerve, acting like the way you are. You're all righteous and stuff. Look, you're just a woman.
you say ow. He says wow. The naked truth about the Brazilian bikini wax.
The naked truth about the butt stuff.
Erotic astrology. Oh my god.
Erotica astrology.
Is this the one with the
Is that the
tarot
card
cards?
that you wanted?
Dude, my mic is a super hot.
No, it's not. Why? It feels great.
You're such a I think this is the one with the tarot cards. Maybe not. Okay.
Anyway.
And then erotic astrology, searching for your sexual soulmate. Suss him out with this amazing strategy. Oh no, this is just
Are
a
you
strategy.
Cancer?
Okay. Ready? Are you ready? Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Make him ache for you.
Well,
Our
something-
6 frisky phrases will have him burning up by
Please.
bedtime.
Please give me those phrases so I can be ready for bedtime.
Here you go. Caught with their pants down. Bedroom bust that'll make you die laughing and vow to lock the door.
Whoa, baby, wait.
Pamper your inner princess. Oh, that's the only thing that's about, like, you.
Yeah, I was fucking her. But I make love to you.
Do you want to know the 6 phrases that will
Fuck
make
yeah,
you
I
ache?
did. I like that shade of lipstick in that book, but you gotta find all this stuff. You should have found all that. Jesus, you don't want it. I'm just kidding.
What was I saying?
Do you need to go
10
back to the
girlfriend
cover?
make him ache for
You
you.
wanna make me ache.
136.
6 ways to make me ache before bedtime. That's what I wanted. The things that turn me on before bedtime.
Are you ready? I'm gonna turn you on so hard right now.
Right, I'm gonna be ready to fucking blast out.
Take his lust to the next level.
Fuck yeah, let's do this shit.
Ooh.
Come on, Cosmo.
Ready?
Go.
Practice suggestive. God, fucking having a stroke. I'm dying. Practice suggestive hellos and goodbye. Over time, most couples.
Hello.
Goodbye. Oh my god. Fucking serious.
Goodbye.
Ask him to help you dress.
I'm gonna need you to take those pants off and put those socks on.
Oh.
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
No. Ask him to fasten your necklace or zip you up as you move your hair out of the way to reveal your naked neck or bare back. Oh my god, this is sad.
Listen.
Share erotic memories. Hey John, remember when we fucked on the side of the road?
Goddamn straight I did. I remember when we fucked up against the window of the hotel and realized that they could see in. We were only like 7 floors up right in front of the valet. That was pretty good.
Yeah, the Valley got a show on that one.
Yeah. Of you.
Flirt over your food.
You like that chicken tender?
I don't even know what this means. Prime for passion pre-date. You can't be a vixen if you're feeling ornery over work woes or worn down by the hectic schedule.
So in other words,
Oh my god, this is like.
I mean, you want me to be relaxed. You don't want me to be worrying about this stuff. I need you fucking with high heels and a fucking apron on. I need you to be making me fucking dinner. Doing the fucking dishes like you always do anyway.
Oh my god. Do your hair and makeup.
You know what? You don't have to do your makeup because I'm not going to see your face. It's going to be in the pillow.
Set the phone wires on fire.
What does that mean?
Just, I guess. I'm so excited. Oh, here it is. I'm so excited to see you. I can't concentrate on work. Are you horny?
Yeah, my dick is way hard right
Okay, cool.
So,
Shoot him lusty looks.
And that worked.
Raise a tantalizing topic.
So I was thinking.
Okay, this
Like
one.
that.
Play with him. Acting like a kid can lead to adult-only action.
Would that be like pulling over on the side of the road as teenagers and fucking like 16-year-olds?
No. It's so attack him with tickles. Play footsie under the table or challenge him to an arm wrestling match.
I'll feel superior and then we will fuck. I will mount you because you are my prey. Yes, we are arm wrestling later.
What to say to make him ache for you? Whisper these frisky phrases if you wish to drive him wild. Fuck, I wish
Please,
I...
come on.
Okay. If I told you that you have a gorgeous body, would you think I'm shallow?
I'm hard and if you're ice cream, could I do a spoon?
I've had a really stressful day. Any idea how I can unwind?
You can give me a blowjob. That'll unwind. That'll make you unwind great.
My bikini waxer went a little overboard.
Would you like to see my asshole?
Look right now.
Did you bleach it? Fuck yeah.
After a kiss, why don't you finish what you started?
What did we start?
I don't know. Maybe it was
Dinner?
cleaning the bathroom.
Listen, 20 minutes ago I was making dinner. Right? I don't understand what happened.
I don't even know if I can read this one.
Please do.
We better hurry home because at midnight I turn into a vixen.
Well, it's only 11:34 and it's only a 5-minute drive home, so I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna see you at 12:01 and then decide if I want to take you home.
Oh, and then the best one, man.
See how I did there?
I could have wrote for Cosmo. Are you ready for the very last one? Let's get out of here.
Well, I mean that did it.
That's it.
I think we just finished.
Let's get out of here. Let's go fuck.
Call it.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
See you guys. Thanks for listening. Like, subscribe.
Stay away from your parents' Coke boxes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go enjoy Tommy's podcast with Joy on it.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I don't. It's for his because he's 5 years.
Yeah, he's deep. He's got a big show. He's good.
Yeah. So yeah.
But we still love you anyway.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tommy, for listening and stuff.
Yes. We appreciate
you.
you. Yes. And he told me to listen to the Unknown Comics episode, which I still haven't. And then he told me.
Oh my God, the Unknown Comic
He
movie Night Patrol. Yes, Tommy, I said it. Night Patrol. Which
Okay.
he was in, and I used to fucking watch that movie as a little kid, and and then you're supposed to hire.
I know, but have you ever seen that TikTok where she's doing that in the dentist?
I have.
Okay.
So there's a movie called Night Patrol with
Yes.
the Unknown Comic
Yes.
and Linda Blair.
Yes.
And it's satire comedy, like back in the early days of full on, and it is fantastic.
Well, Tommy said that he tried to bring up that movie, and he said I wrote an autobiography, and there's a whole chapter in it of that. So Tommy said he was kind of done with
Kind of a dick.
not a dick, but he was just kind of done answering the same fucking questions.
Well, I
over
guess
and
because
over
that was
again.
the big. Well, he probably had two major questions: Gong Show, George Barris, and the Gong Show, because he was huge on that, and then that movie. And then
George
just-
Barris. Is that any relation to Dawn?
No, I don't know. You'd have to ask Don. He'd probably tell you it was, but George Barris was the guy who ran the Gong Show, the little guy with curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
Remember we watched the episode where the two girls were just sitting there eating big sticks, and everybody was like, "What?
Suck it.
Suck
You
that
want-
dick.
got
Take
it.
on, bitch."
It was
And
insane.
it was like 1970s. They're like, pretty soon you know there's gonna be some dude standing there going, still frozen. Check mine out.
So last night I was at the Comedy Store, and I met a guy named Skippy. His name is on the wall.
I've
White
heard of the name. Okay, I've heard Rick Ingram talk about this guy.
Okay,
Please go.
What does Rick say?
I don't remember, but I remember the name. Him and Eleanor were talking.
So Skippy.
Or him, and it might even, it maybe even have been Danish and O'Neill, which, if it's them, you know it's good, because those two freaking are not scared.
Well, he told me he was in a cover band, a punk cover band.
Okay.
And I was like Me First and the Gimme Gimmes. And he kind of he goes, whoa. And I go, yeah, they're my happy band. Me First and Gimme Gimmes. When I need to be happy, I put them on. And I go, my husband's favorite band is NoFX. And he's like, oh shit. Like almost like he's like, oh shit, you know something. Like you're not.
You know what music is?
Yeah. And
you're not just whispering things and pulling your hair around.
But he was in a cover band called Black Fag.
Okay.
And
Did they just do covers of Black Flag?
I'm not sure, but he also like I said,
Was one of them gay?
Maybe.
Okay.
But he had told me a story about one of the people in. Is it me? I think it was in NoFX.
Okay.
Name the names.
Of who?
People in NoFX.
You got Mike. You got Hefe. You got Smelly.
Maybe it was.
Melvin.
Maybe it was.
Different band.
No, it was NoFX. It was Me First and the Gimme Gimmes too. Who was in Me First?
I know Spike and Mike was, but he's not now. Who else? I can't remember.
It started with an S. Anyway, so he was talking about how this guy was really mean to him, and then at the very end when he got free of alcohol, he was one of the guys that he went and apologized to. But anyway,
so who was mean to who?
One of the guys of NoFX, Me First and the Gimme Gimmes. I can't remember
Was mean to. Sounds like
to Skippy.
Well, Mike is sober right now.
Okay. Well, anyway.
So it could have been Mike.
So anyway, but he's telling me that he used to take care of Mitzi Shore and wipe her butthole. And
were you like, does this look like?
No, and he was just kind of negative. And I was like, hey, and he's like, and I was like, hey, tell me, I go, who's a good comic? Tell me something happy. And he goes, Josh Nasser is a really good guy. And I was like, man, if
you were like, hold on, you did okay with the music, but you fucking just lost me right now.
But I was telling Brad, because I massaged Brad today, and Brad's like, man, if you have to go through that, and that's your first happy, I'm like, no shit. But then Maz and I were talking about merchandise and stuff. But it was, there was a story, but I'm not going to tell it.
You can tell me that off the air.
Yeah, all right.
Well, hang on. Do you want to know who was in the band?
Yes.
Do you want to know who's in the band?
Yes.
Okay. So you got Spike Swanson. He's the lead singer. You got Chris Chaffet. You've got originally. These are all the originals. Some of them are originals. Like Joey Cape was in it originally. Dave Ron, Warren Fitzgerald, Brian Baker, and Mike. Those are your.
It was one of them.
Well, the only one that's in NoFX is Mike. So.
Okay.
And you know what? Maybe he was a dick at one point. I mean, who knows?
Okay. So I was born in 81, so I'm a cock.
What are you trying to look at now? Where are you going? Where did you just change in subjects?
I was done, yeah.
Are we done? Oh,
yeah.
You got a bee flying at you right now. It's behind you. It's landed on you. Oh, there you look. Oh, it's not a bee.
Oh my god. Alright. Like, click, subscribe.
Thanks for
subscribe. God, I can't talk. I'm having a stroke. I'm dying, guys. Bye.
When she comes back from her coma, we'll see you next week. Good day.